It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Here is Verjao following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
A different look now for Cleveland. Dragic comes in for Bryant, and Irving subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's Snow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ilgauskas trying to get open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And LeBron throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Griffin. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Griffin just having a terrific game. He has 9 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Brownie's checked in for Cleveland. Wesley comes in for Snow. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hayward's checked in. Irving against Hughes. He feeds it to Verjao. And it's off the back rim, no good. Cleveland leading by 22. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And here is Brown. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Shoots from 12. The shot will not go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Irving.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Hughes against Irving. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And Hayward with the stuff.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Cleveland. 4 on the clock. Here's Hughes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Drew Gooden is checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Irving. Dragic kicks to Love. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target from outside. Hughes with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Goran Dragic. For Cleveland, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. No good on that one. A different look now for Cleveland. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Howard. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And he ends up missing both free throws. Lynn kicks to Hayward. Hughes with the steal. 4-on-3 break to stop the drought. Gooden dishes to Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the third, and it's blocked. Outside, Lynn. Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Hayward passes to Lynn. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Cleveland team ball. Coming on the floor for the Cleveland team.
5 seconds left to play here in the third.
Kobe Bryant.
Hughes.
Jason Kidd.
And the miss. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead as they end. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They got Jason Kidd. Brooke Lopez is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Lynn in at the 1 spot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Brown kicks to Brown. The pass to Gooden. Brown against Kidd. He hits Brown with the drive. Nails the 16-footer. And so here's Cleveland. Kidd dishes to Lopez. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
And here's Cleveland. Ilgauskas a screen on Kidd. Brown against Kidd. He hits Brown with the drive. Puts up a 3. Love grabs the board.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Kidd. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Outside, Lynn. He dishes it to Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Brown kicks to Gooden. It's Wesley on the wing. Pass to Gooden. The dish now to Ilgauskas. Clock at 6. To halt the run, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Brown dishes to Gooden. Ilgauskas, the pass to Wesley. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock, too.
Now here's Brown. Brown outside. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. They set the pick. Love outside. Off target with his three. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Brown against Kidd. Brown with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a three. But they'll get another chance. Brown kicks to Gooden. Passes it to Wesley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And it's Brown missing.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Love wide open. He fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Brown dishes to Ilgauskas. And he gets it to go.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Brown, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
From 15 feet away, and the shot is long. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gooden. Dishes to Ilgauskas. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. It's Kidd with the drive. And the basket good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it to Gooden. Feeds to Ilgauskas. To the middle, here's Wesley, and he uses the glass on the way up.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Now Kidd. From deep, can't get it to fall. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come in.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. We was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it.